Published, 1910 EST, February 8, 2018, Updated, 1910 EST, February 8, 2018. Gregor Townsend will urge his angry Scotland Stars to chop down France's Giants in Sunday's must-win Six Nations showdown, and he intends putting the huge visiting pack through torture by moving them all over the Murrayfield pitch. The national team head coach, who admitted his share of the blame for last weekend's hammering in Cardiff, has made 6 changes from the team that failed so dismally on the opening weekend of the championship. Gregor Townsend will urge his angry Scotland Stars to chop down France's Giants on Sunday. Scotland suffered a disappointing 34-7 defeat by Wales in their Six Nations opener, and Cardiff asked if his players had been angered by their own error-strewn performance against Wales. Townsend admitted, yes, when they see the pictures again, they see, almost by second nature, that you defend in a certain way and get into a flow, that you're looking at what the opposition are doing and getting the right spacing, and we didn't do that. To see that picture as a player, of course you're angry. Why did we not do that properly? Why didn't we communicate better? The overriding emotion is that we didn't perform anywhere nearly as well as we should have done. The responsibility for last week lies with the coaches, and me as head coach. The overriding emotion is that we didn't perform anywhere near as well as we should have, whether it is selection or how we prepared. The first thing we look at is how we could have done it better. Then we look at the performance of the players and the groups within our team. And there are certain things we didn't do, which we should do naturally. We've spent a lot of time reinforcing that this week. We, as a coaching group, and especially the players, believe that what we showed at the weekend wasn't a true reflection of what we are capable of. Townsend will be watching Jacques Brunel's team announcement on Friday with interest, adding, if they choose a huge team, which they can because they have those players in the squad, then it will be more likely that they want to use Route 1 and be direct. Townsend will be watching with interest when Jacques Brunel names his France team. We've got to adapt to that, and when we've got the ball, we move them around. We take them to places they don't want to go. It was a brutally physical game last year. There were a lot of collisions. A lot of people running into each other. That can take a lot out of them, if that's the strategy they want to play. But we've got to make sure that, if it's so physical, we keep chopping them low. If their big men have to keep getting off the floor and we're stressing them with whatever rugby we play, making sure they're working harder than they've ever had to work before, that's when we